welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my August favorites. We're already in September. I can't even believe it. Like August flew by. I think it was because like kids started going back to school or e-learning, whatever y'all are doing. School started back up again and we were all not ready for any kind of chaos of e-learning and stuff, and it seemed to really come really quickly. But I only have 8 things on my favorites list. As you've seen the past several months, I can't even get 10 items because I'm not using a lot of new things or doing a whole lot. So this month's favorites are a combination of many things. I've got like a couple beauty products, some entertainment, some food. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what I was super into for the month of August, stick around and I will tell you guys all about it. Okay, so the first thing we are going to talk about is a dry shampoo because look at my hair. Look how flat this is. And you want to know why? Don't judge me because tomorrow night will be 14 days since I've washed my hair or done anything to it. Like I curled it and everything almost 2 weeks ago with my Dyson Airwrap. And this is it still. I have not washed it, I have not curled it, I have not done anything but live off of dry shampoo. So this is the Garnier Fructis Invisible Dry Shampoo and it's the Refresh and Volumize and it is the Melantini scent. So I needed something and I was at Walmart and this is what I grabbed and I've actually really been enjoying it. It wasn't even that expensive. So I figured we'll do this one first and then you guys can see it in action so I'm not looking like a pinhead the whole time, okay? And these little spritz in different sections. Rub it in because you want it to absorb the oils of your hair. And I've got a ton of hair, even though I got a mohawk, guys. And most of my head is shaved. I still have a bunch of hair. I'm not a professional, so I just kind of do what I feel my hair needs and I let it sit in here for a little bit and I just wiggle it around, let it absorb the oils. And that's it. So what do you guys think? Not bad, right? For a drugstore. And for 14 days of not washing, like it's still kind of flat compared to what it, like using this like on day like, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is almost day 14 hair, so only so much is gonna do anything, but it helps a lot and it doesn't leave like any kind of weird feeling on my hair. And it feels really good. I like the way it smells too. I didn't put any back here, but it's okay. But, I mean, I think it looks alright. So, but yeah, I'm going to get my head shaved tonight and I'm going to wash my hair. So, don't worry. We're not going past 2 weeks and 14 days is usually this. I never go this long without washing my hair. It's usually a 7 to 10 days that I can go, but I don't know. I'm lazy. It's a lot of work. I dyed my hair. I don't want to lose the color and fade it or okay, let's move on. All right, next thing I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes that I'm super excited about. One of them I'm wearing on my eyes today, minus the shimmer. I'm not wearing a shimmer from any of these palettes, but I'm trying to use some of the singles that I have, and I found one that I hadn't used that got an Ipsy bag, so I decided to use it. But what I'm wearing on my eyes today, this is the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette, and this is what it looks. Oh my god, that shadow just completely fell out. Hold on. Okay, so I'm totally bummed that blue shade just completely fell out of the palette, which I should have known because it felt like it'd been kind of loose in there, and now I'm a mess. But oh, I'm so devastated because this blue is so good. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, okay. I have to just be super careful. But this formula is amazing. There is like no kickback. It is just like so easily blendable. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys this green shade here. It is one of the best. Let's see. Look at that. It's like greeny gold, grungy, dirty. I love it. And it is such a good, I'm covered and my floor is blue. I need to do something about that here real soon. Oh my gosh, I am such a mess. I'm just wiping my hands all over my legs. Okay, I'm pretty sad about that. But that palette is so good. It's $55. It was limited edition. And I actually ordered it. It was actually used. I bought it off of Mercari, which is actually another one of my favorites for the month. I've been using Mercari for the last several months, and I've been finding such amazing deals and like things for the kids, and like PJ's into Sonic and Friends, and I've gotten like all of her stuffed animals from Mercari, and they are just great. I've gotten the DVDs for cheap. Like this palette is originally $55. I got it for $10. And it's barely been used. I think it was swatched and stuff like that. The blue one, it did quit in the packaging. It got shaken up a little bit, and so that's why I think it was loose. I'm sad. But it's so good. If you guys can find it, it was limited edition, but you can still find it every now and then. But I highly, highly recommend that palette. It is one of my top 10 favorite palettes and formulas. It is so good. I love it. So the next one is the Lil Ray Sunshine palette. If you guys saw my last video, I did a look using this, and it is like a fall dream. I just love the yellows. I'm not even going to swatch it for you guys. I apologize. Ooh, my nails, sorry, because I'm covered and stained in blue. So it probably just turned some kind of weird color or transfer. But these shades, oh, I love this shade. It is so good. It's called Sunnies, and favorite. I don't care what season it is, I'm wearing this, and I love it. And you guys, the whole collection is still available on the Colourpop website. All right, so this next one is actually one that I got from Mercari as well, and it is a Colourpop palette, and this is the It's My Pleasure palette. And this is what it looks like. It's purple, and I had kept seeing this, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, I want it, and it ended up on so many people's like favorites list, and I was like, I really, really want it. And so I finally got it, and these shades are so pretty, especially the shimmer shades, like this one right here. Oh, it's so creamy. And which other one? I'm gonna show you guys this middle one as well. They are so, so pretty. Look at these. The way and they kind of look similar right here, but in person they're a little bit different. This one's a little bit darker and has like more of a different shift to it. But they are so good on the eyes. Let's see. This one, look at that. So pretty. I love it. And my eyes, they're like a hazily greeny kind of brown color, but they transform based on my hair color, the color of my clothes, the color of my makeup. And so when I use this purple, it really brings out the green tones of my eyes, which I really, really enjoy. But it is so pretty. I have been loving this so much. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I have not been in this, I have not been loving palettes this much in a long time. Like, I'm so excited. Like, these three have been my go-to palettes all month long. Like, that's all I'm wearing. They're so good. I am covered in glitter. Okay, next up, let's talk snacks. Or just one snack. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am addicted to the Cheetos Mac and Cheese. And they have, I've seen 3 different flavors. They have the regular cheddar, which I have not tried. I have a box of it in my kitchen, but we haven't tried it yet. This is the cheesy jalapeno, which is amazing. I have like 3 boxes in my pantry, and these are 98 cents a box. And the box is a lot bigger than like a regular mac and cheese box, like Kraft mac and cheese, but you kind of get less product, but they are 98 cents a box. And that also comes in the Flamin' Hot mac and cheese, which I have tried, and man, the color of those, it looks like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Like, it looks like toxic, like it's red. Looks like there should be like a warning label on it or something, but it's really good. I don't know if it exactly tastes like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but it has a really great flavor, and I really did enjoy them. But this one here, it's my favorite. I can eat this whole box by myself, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and this is what we are going to be having with our dinner tonight. I'm going to grill up some chicken and some corn on the cob on the grill, and I'm going to make this because I've been craving it, and it is so good. And you can only find it at Walmart, I believe, and I think it's limited edition, but they also sell them in the individual microwave cups, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's been years since I've tried those, but I'm not a microwave mac and cheese kind of gal. But guys, if you can find these, go get them because they're delicious. All right, and the last things I have been loving are TV shows, and I'm sure everybody has been watching on Netflix, Cobra Kai. Oh my goodness, we are addicted. We binge watched both seasons in like less than 2 days. Like, they're 30, no episode is like longer than 30 minutes. And there's 10 episodes per season. So you can like fly through them like crazy. And they are so good. Like, literally last night, Dustin and I were laying in bed. I'm like falling asleep, and we're just talking about Cobra Kai. And I missed the first episode because I was at the gym, and he started watching without me. And so he waited for to start the second episode till I got home. So I was in the first episode. So we decided, since I haven't seen the first episode, we're just gonna watch the whole entire series all over again. It is amazing. If you guys loved the Karate Kid movies, it has like original cast members, and it's just like their lives in current times, and like the rivalry, and oh my god, it is so good. I need more. It's so good. Okay, go watch that. And then the last one is also on Netflix, and it is called High Score, and I can't even remember how many episodes. I think maybe like 8 to 10 episodes, but each episode they talk about video games, and like starting out with like, you know, like Atari and stuff like that, and like the culture of like video games and how it's come about. And like each episode they kind of highlight different like types of games, and how do I explain it? Like, one episode is like about like Madden and how like those types of games came about, and there's another episode for like first person shooter games, and then like you know, like Mario and Tetris, and then like the culture behind it, like the competitions and, you know, stuff like that. And it is so fascinating. I learned so many things, and it was really, really cool. I'm not like a huge video game person. Like, growing up, we didn't have a video game console, which Nintendo was like, growing up, that was like the first like game system. But my uncle owned the local theater in town, and he would rent out the Nintendo, the NES system, and the games. And so like a couple times a month, I think my mom would go rent it. We'd get Mario Brothers and Tetris and Duck Hunt, and that's what we'd play. We never owned one, but we got to rent it, and we did get to play, and it was so much fun. And like nowadays, like the game systems are so difficult now. Like, I can play the Wii, like the original Wii. We still have that. My kids really like it, and that's because it's like basic. Like, I need like up, down, left, right, jump, go. Like, that's as many buttons as I can handle. We also have a PlayStation 3. yeah, we're not like into like the, you know, getting the new latest greatest all the time. But yeah, that controller, that has way too many buttons and functions. Like I don't know how to play any video games on there. I'm just not a video game person. We also have a Nintendo Switch, which I've only played like once or twice. We have Mario Kart and like some other games. I'm not good. I'm not good at video games at all. I get super hyper channeled still. I'm like this. And then I always lose. Jackson likes to play against me because he knows he can win. I'm not good at video games. But the TV show was super awesome, just getting to learn how different things came about, and like the story behind Mrs. Pac-Man. I had no idea. That is crazy. It's kind of like one of those like Facebook stories. You know, some, you know, college kids in their dorm room were hacking something and that, you know, trying to make Pac-Man better and make money behind the scenes, and they ended up coming up with it, and it's craziness. So yeah, go watch High Score on Netflix. It was so good. But that is it for today's video. I'm gonna clean up my floor because it's covered in blue eyeshadow and glitter, and as well as myself. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd be so grateful. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one, guys. Bye.